In the real world, it is not lap times on a racetrack or flashy performance statistics that determine whether a car wins the hearts of drivers. Instead, what truly matters are the small but critical details: dents, dings, running costs, and the strain or relief that a vehicle brings to a monthly budget. These factors, far more than headline-grabbing speed figures, decide if a car becomes a success in daily life. This is exactly the challenge Tesla faces with the much-rumored 2026 Model 2. At a projected base price of just $9,895, the Model 2 promises to break into an entirely new segment of affordability for electric vehicles. But to succeed, it must go beyond hype. In this breakdown, we'll examine 4 core areas that actually change ownership experiences in the long term. A repair-friendly design that avoids expensive total loss insurance classifications, a set-and-forget software system that minimizes hassle and hidden costs, an overnight first-charging philosophy that beats gasoline in convenience and price, and finally, a rollout plan that focuses on delivering a usable car quickly before scaling up with additional features. Tesla has been signaling this strategy for years. Elon Musk himself once outlined the company's master plan: build a sports car, use that revenue to build an affordable car, and then use those proceeds to build an even more affordable car. The Model 2, in theory, represents that crucial third step. If it truly earns a game-changer status, it won't be because of investor presentations or bold press statements. It will be because millions of households actually find it in their driveways. Let's explore in detail what the Model 2 must deliver to live up to this mission. Designed for 10-year livability, cutting repair costs and extending life, Tesla is targeting the Model 2 to be a car that comfortably lasts at least 10 years of daily use without becoming financially burdensome to keep on the road. This goal begins with the way the exterior is constructed. Instead of painted metal panels that can be ruined by a single parking lot scrape, the Model 2 is designed with practical elements such as textured plastic bumpers, fender lips, and rocker panels. These unpainted surfaces resist visible scratches and dents, allowing the car to maintain a decent appearance even in crowded urban environments. When damage does occur, the repair process has been streamlined. Panels attach with standardized clips and screws, enabling replacements within 30 to 60 minutes at a labor cost that is dramatically lower than traditional bodywork. Typical parts might range between $90 and $200, with total job costs often under $400. By comparison, replacing a painted bumper on a conventional car can run anywhere from $700 to $1,500 and take multiple hours. This approach dramatically reduces the risk of crossing the threshold where insurers classify a car as a total loss. Lighting and sensor arrangements follow the same philosophy. Instead of monolithic one-piece LED headlamp units costing over $1,000, the Model 2 uses a cartridge-style setup where daytime running lights, turn signals, and cornering lamps are modular. If one element fails, it can be replaced independently, typically within 1.5 hours for just $120 to $250. Even parking assist sensors, normally a source of inflated repair bills, are designed to be quickly swapped for $80 to $300, keeping claim amounts lower. This is not just engineering convenience, it is financial protection for owners. Inside the cabin, the durability theme continues. Materials are selected with a focus on resisting long-term wear. Surfaces carry anti-fingerprint finishes, while seat fabrics and leatherette are rated for 50,000 to 70,000 abrasion cycles. Trim panels are mounted using designs that reduce creaks and rattles over time. Controls for critical functions, wipers, seat heating, defogging, remain physical buttons or haptic switches, ensuring usability without navigating multiple touchscreen menus. Research consistently shows that physical buttons save fractions of a second compared to touch controls, a small difference that compounds into comfort, safety, and convenience over years of use. Daily ergonomics are equally deliberate. Front doors open up to 75 degrees, easing entry in tight parking spaces. The seating position minimizes knee strain, with sill and hip heights tuned for natural movement. Cargo practicality is also built in. a flat-load floor at 650 mm wide trunk opening, and hooks to secure grocery bags. Rear seats fold in a 60-40 split, extending the cargo area into a flat surface for longer items. Even the front trunk provides 40 to 60 liters for essentials like charging cables and tools. Collectively, these features embody Tesla's 10-year livability vision, a car designed not for showroom gloss, but for a decade of scratches, shopping trips, and commute. Electronics and software. Stability without hidden hassle. If the exterior is about resilience, the Model 2 software is about reliability. Tesla is introducing a set-and-forget philosophy, giving owners the option to choose between different update channels. For those who prefer stability, a standard E-channel delivers mature builds instead of early experimental features. Updates can be scheduled overnight, cancel automatically if you're driving, and rescheduled at your convenience. Most take about 30 minutes, minimizing disruption. Remote diagnostics are another cornerstone. Many issues can be diagnosed and even resolved without a service visit, thanks to Tesla's cloud-based systems. Technicians can connect to the car remotely, collect diagnostic data, and in many cases, deploy fixes over the air. This reduces both downtime and cost, ensuring problems don't escalate unnecessarily. Importantly, core features remain available without subscriptions, even without paying for premium connectivity. Drivers retain access to basic navigation and maps. More advanced features like live traffic require Wi-Fi or a paid plan, but essential tools never disappear behind a paywall. Driver profiles are also cloud synced, meaning preferences such as seat and mirror positions, infotainment layouts, and drive modes travel with you if you drive another Tesla. Once set, you simply get in and drive exactly what is set and forget is meant to achieve: energy and charging. Overnight, first philosophy, one of the most defining aspects of the Model 2 is how it reframes EV charging. Instead of competing in headline-grabbing fast-charging contests, it prioritizes overnight home charging. On a standard 120V 12-amp outlet, the Model 2 can add 14 kWh over 10 hours, enough for 45 to 55 miles of range. With a 240V 32-amp setup, it reaches 7.7 kW, delivering nearly a week's worth of commuting range in just 4 hours. Features like off-peak scheduling and automatic stop thresholds not only make charging effortless, but also preserve long-term battery health. Compatibility is a priority from day one. The Model 2 ships with adapters for standard outlets, mobile connectors, and load management to prevent tripped breakers. This ensures buyers don't need specialized electrical work to begin charging. For resale, it also means the next owner inherits a complete and flexible home setup. Backup power capability adds another layer of practicality. With safe export equipment, the Model 2 can run essential home loads during outages: lighting, refrigeration, internet, and pumps for 22 to 55 hours depending on demand. For many families, this represents peace of mind, especially in regions prone to power cuts. For longer trips, DC fast charging is tuned for convenience rather than spectacle. The car preconditions its battery before arrival at chargers to maintain a consistent curve with optimal charging between 10–80% capacity. Tesla recommends brakes every 120–180 minutes, keeping stop times short and predictable. By centering ownership on the overnight charging habit, the Model 2 transforms fueling from a chore into a background task, quietly folded into your household's electricity bill, roadmap, and price. Launch then, expand later. Tesla's rollout strategy is pragmatic. Instead of delaying for luxury variants, the Model 2 is expected to launch early in a bare-bones but practical configuration. This means essentials: chargers, safety systems, durable interiors, efficient tires, physical buttons are included from the start. Luxuries like long-range packs, heated seats, or advanced connectivity will arrive later as option packs. This phased approach matches Tesla's production reality. Early batches will target regions where delivery logistics are simpler, scaling gradually as supply chains stabilize. Over time, incremental manufacturing improvements, shorter assembly times, more standardized modules will lower costs and broaden availability. The key is affordability, not just at purchase, but across ownership. With electricity costs between $32 and $43 per month for 800 miles of driving, the Model 2 undercuts gasoline easily. Low maintenance, fewer insurance write-offs, and easy-to-replace panels further reduce recurring expenses. While the ultra-low $9,895 price point depends on production scale, Tesla's intent is clear. Serve real-world needs immediately, then expand features as the platform matures. Conclusion: a game changer in daily life if the Tesla Model 2 delivers on its four promises: repair-friendly design, stable set-and-forget software, overnight first charging, and a thin but practical rollout strategy. It will not need slogans to market itself. It will prove its worth in the way it reduces stress, lowers monthly bills, and simply works for a decade of everyday use. In that sense, the Model 2 has the potential to shift the EV market not by chasing records, but by winning daily life.